Hi, I'm Lou Mongello, author of the Walt Disney World Trivia Books and host of the WDW Radio Show. Welcome to the next of my audio guide to Walt Disney World series, where we get to go from the Victorian elegance of a day gone by on Main Street, USA, and journey with me over the bridge as we explore the wonders and the mystery of Adventureland. Walt Disney once said, "Here is adventure, here is romance, here is mystery." Tropical rivers silently flowing into the unknown, the unbelievable splendor of exotic flowers, the eerie sound of the jungle, with eyes that are always watching, this is Adventureland. As we make our way through Adventureland, we'll explore how a variety of cultures and locations are represented through the use of color, architecture, landscaping, and props that create a three-dimensional stage upon which we are players. Walt Disney himself knew that no one destination could properly represent the concept of the word and the place known as Adventureland. This is Bwana Bob's. It was originally a ticket stand back when the Magic Kingdom used a ticketing system to gain attraction to rides and shows. In 1980, it was renamed the Adventureland Kiosk and began to sell merchandise. In 1985, it became Bwana Bob's, and it was named after the movie Call Me Bwana from 1963, starring Bob Hope, who coincidentally played a very important part in the Walt Disney World dedication ceremonies back in 1971. Behind me is the Swiss Family Treehouse. It's a self-guided walking tour of the legendary Robinson home, created in the film adaptation of the 1912 Johann David Weiss novel. Here, you can explore the many rooms, including kitchens, bedrooms, and library, that the Robinsons made out of only what was made available from their shipwrecked boat. Join me as we explore this Disney-created masterpiece, complete with 300,000 leaves, a working pipe organ, playing Buddy Baker's memorable Swiss polka, and so much more. As you explore the treehouse, take note of the many items salvaged from their wrecked ship, such as their working organ, and so much more that likely made their tenure on the island much more bearable. Next, join me on the world-famous Jungle Cruise, where the queue is as much fun to explore as the attraction itself. One of only 3 Adventureland attractions that was operating on the Magic Kingdom's opening day, the Jungle Cruise is filled with incredible details and hidden treasures. I'll show you how and why you should spend time looking up and around the queue even before you embark on your fun journey through 3 continents and 4 rivers. We'll also take a close look at the restaurants that guests can enjoy in Adventureland and the many changes that have come to them throughout the years. We'll also examine the important history behind the legendary Enchanted Tiki Room, as well as the changes that have taken place both inside and outside the attraction building. We'll also look at the theming and the talented people that make this bird show come to life. I'll explain the history of Adventureland's newest attraction, the Magic Carpets of Aladdin, as well as its surroundings, as its introduction literally changed the landscape of and brought more to Adventureland than you might imagine. In addition to being home to a number of classic attractions dating back to the Magic Kingdom's opening day in 1971, Adventureland has a number of unique shops offering a variety of items from the 4 corners of the globe. As we look at the history of the many exotic shops in Adventureland, you'll also notice changes not just in merchandise, but in theming as well. Nestled among these stores are some wonderful hidden treasures and fun details that I'll point out and invite you to explore on your own. As we approach the end of Adventureland, we're saving arguably the best for last, Walt Disney's very own Pirates of the Caribbean, where we can join in the adventures of swashbuckling pirates and everybody's favorite, Captain Jack Sparrow. The legendary Pirates of the Caribbean attraction and location have long and surprising histories, as well as detailed stories, characters, and incredible treasures of their own that should be appreciated by every guest. The Pirates attraction and films have sparked new interactive experiences in the parks for those kids and kids at heart who are seeking to create their own adventures and memories that will last a lifetime. Well, that's going to mark the end of our journey through Adventureland. To learn more or to purchase your copy of the audio guide to Walt Disney World on CD or download, visit DisneyWorldTrivia.com. And don't worry, there's 5 more lands of the Magic Kingdom to explore, as well as the rest of the Walt Disney World Resort. I'm Mongello. Thanks again for watching.